thank you, Martin, and good morning, everyone. Let's start off with, I want to offer my thanks for an outstanding year last year and a great start to this one. Even with a few losses due to acquisitions, our dealer partners, you and our dealer employees, rose to the occasion and really delivered some fantastic results. I'm proud that this dealer network is the finest network in our industry on so many different levels. You are really the best. So let's give yourselves one more hand. Now, when we were together at Convergence last year, I told you there were three things that I thought we had to do, and one major commitment to make our relationship more productive and your dealerships more profitable. So let's start with the three things I said we needed to do. Number one, I said we needed to make the relationship between the two channels, dealer and direct, more balanced and more coordinated. And we've certainly done that, and I'm going to talk a lot more about that in a few moments. Number two, as Martin said, we needed to improve our processes to make Ricoh easier to do business with. And we've got a lot of success to talk about there as well. And third, I said we need to make our resources more accessible to you in ways that you can put them to practical use, real use today that can drive revenue for you. And we've got an awful lot to talk about that today, as well as the next 2 days. But because we accomplished so much in the last year, we gained traction on our big commitment that we made to you last year at Convergence. And you've heard it over and over again, and that is to be the #1 dealer provider in our industry. Teaming with the best dealer network gives us an unbeatable value proposition and really an unmatched opportunity for business growth. You may be interested to know that RFG dealers lead the industry in many key areas. Take a look at the most recent industry analyst dealer survey. You have the highest revenue per location and the fastest growth rate in sales and service.
Really nice.
Regarding sales or productivity, RFG dealers boast the highest revenue per transaction. And this includes the highest revenue per rep at an incredible $533,000 per rep per year, and the highest gross margin contribution of $192,000. Pretty awesome. It's also great to see that our dealers have the highest placement rate for high volume in both black and white and color, and we all know this drives huge annuity and huge margin. When Ricoh family dealers have the best hardware and solutions in the industry, and when Ricoh family dealers have access to a growing slate of services provided by a world-class manufacturer, there is no wonder we're at the top. And we're not stopping there. So what have we done, and what are we going to do to achieve this overarching commitment of being #1? So let's start with what we've done. First, we consolidated the company. Now, those of you that have been dealers with us for some time, and almost all of you have been for a long time, you've seen us over the last 10 years as being a disjointed group of lots of acquisitions and organizations moving in different directions. That's all done. It's all done. We are one company, one U.S. company with a very powerful global parent behind us. But here is the key. We have the autonomy to make decisions here in the U.S. And that is far different than our competitors, the majority of our competitors in this space today. Second, we have a leadership team that is aligned on where Ricoh U.S. needs to put its focus. We want to grow Ricoh's market share faster than our competitors by moving faster, being more nimble, and providing the best support resources, bar none. Our executive leadership team of Mark Brodigan, who you heard earlier, Tracy Rothenberger, our COO, is here. Gary Crow, our CFO, is here. Dominic Pontrelli, Senior Vice President of Marketing, who you'll hear tomorrow. Jim Caridi, the best dealer leader in our industry. And myself. We are all in lockstep. Bottom line, we want RFG dealers to continue to be at the top of every analyst survey that comes out. Now, in line with those changes,